What's up, RoyalSpartan Tribe? This is RoyalSpartan, back for yet another great reaction. Okay, this is top 10 scary ghost videos to send you running. This is by Nuke's top 5. I obviously did a top 10 this time. But yeah. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one. I haven't done a Nuke's one in a while, so yeah, the scary ones aren't really that popular on my channel, but I like doing them. So, show them some love, yeah? Hit that like button, you know, because it shows me whether or not you actually like these videos or not. But yeah, you know, I like to do more of them. I started off with Nukes. It was my first ever video reaction on YouTube was a Nuke's top 5, so yeah, that's why I like to do these, you know? Okay, let's jump in.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The unexplainable exploration. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this next recording is unknown. But in the footage, we see a guy exploring
Japanese
an abandoned building somewhere in Japan. He quickly realizes that he's made a huge mistake. He encounters something truly terrifying.
Oh, it's already creepy. Does he not have a light with him? Like a torch or something? Suppose he thinks it's daytime, he doesn't need it. Oh, what? The hell is that? A person? Oh, shh!
The explorer is frozen in fear as he sees a woman strangely swaying back and forth in a room. He repeatedly and carefully peeks around the door at the woman, when suddenly she appears much closer and seems to just charge at him. Understandably, he runs for...
She's out of the ring, yeah? See that? But all these Japanese ghosts look like that now, you know, ever since the ring came out. It's like they're wearing like a white gown and black, you know, like black hair, wild black hair, and the faces are all their faces are all pale, and you know, so I don't know. I find it hard to believe ones like that, to be honest with you. But that just when she came out of nowhere, it just made me jump. Just made me jump. And yeah, I'm not actually scared though. No, I'm not really scared. It's just that jump scare thing. Yeah, that's what got me. That's all it was. I'm not scared. No. Here she comes. She's coming. She's coming to get you. She's coming. Yep, there it is.
The explorer is frozen in fear as he sees a woman strangely swaying back and forth in a room. He repeatedly and carefully peeks around the door at the woman, when suddenly she appears much closer and seems to just charge at him. Understandably, he runs for his life. Now, at first, whoever this woman is appears to be a very strange and very real person. But when we take a closer look at the footage, we can see that the woman actually emerges right out of a solid wall. But is it real? Or is it just a very creepy hoax? Again, you decide.
There's holes and walls and stuff over there.
In its day, the River Inn in Reno, Nevada was a popular spot for the elite of Nevada to rest and bathe in its natural hot springs. For decades, the River Inn thrived as a popular resort. But underneath its happy facade, there were many dark tales of drownings, murder, and mysterious disappearances. It is said that the mafia had a financial stake in the River Inn, and that anyone who had a, quote, accident at the River Inn, well, they just seemed to disappear. The River Inn closed its doors under mysterious circumstances around 1983. and was left abandoned. Cut to 2022, and today the old river inn has new owners, Dana and Lawrence. During their stay at the inn, both the owners and their workers have experienced terrifying supernatural activity. Paranormal investigators Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted River Inn. At the inn, the team is told the story of a man named Ray who was a long-term resident and caretaker of the hotel, along with his wife, Janet.
Now, if you guys watched Twin Paranormal, I've watched maybe one or two other videos, and I don't know. They seem pretty legit. They do. They seem pretty legit. Mostly believable. I don't know. A lot of these channels, it's hard to believe, you know, because you don't know if they're scamming you or what. I don't know. There's only like a couple of paranormal channels on YouTube that I actually believe. Literally two. That's about it. So let me know if you think Twin Paranormal is legit and then they don't like fake and stuff. Let me know. Let me know. What do you think of them?
Cut to 2022, and today the old river inn has new owners, Dana and Lawrence. During their stay at the inn, both the owners and their workers have experienced terrifying supernatural activity. Paranormal investigators Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted River Inn. At the inn, the team is told the story of a man named Ray who was a long-term resident and caretaker of the hotel, along with his wife, Janet. The couple lived happily at the inn for many years until Ray tragically passed away in his room from accidental morphine poisoning. Just before her own death, Ray's wife Janet swore that she saw her loving husband on the hotel property. The team heads inside to explore the ground floor of the hotel where Ray and Janet used to live.
They're both dead.
Hey, if this is you, please give us a sign. What the f? Whoa. What was that?
What?
I didn't catch
EMF?
What?
The EMF just went crazy.
Yeah, I heard it.
Ray, are you in here? You good?
There's no one in there.
Oh! Whoa! The f was that?
Is there someone in there?
What the f was that?
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Hello? Hang on.
The reactions seem pretty real.
Crap out of that was right
Is there a
behind
way
me.
out right here?
The guys decide to head upstairs to the second floor in hopes of making contact with the spirits of Ray and Janet. But what happens next is downright chilling.
What?
But now I
Did you just hear that?
What?
Were you me?
What was
I
that?
so hope I caught it.
What?
I swear to God, I just heard a woman go, okay.
You're kidding.
I'm not even
I heard shuffling
I
after.
didn't actually really hear.
But now I
Did you just hear that?
I don't know.
You're whistling.
I heard something.
Hey! You okay? Was that? You okay? I straight just had someone whisper right there next to me, dude.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Holy sh! You okay? I'm fine. Where was it? Right here.
I heard that. I'm telling you, someone was talking, dude. I heard that.
Do you not want us in here? We mean you no harm.
I totally heard that.
I'm shaking so bad right
Easy.
now. Holy shit.
I heard a thump. You're good.
Holy.
You're
Get
good.
on a piece of glass.
What kind of whisper did you hear in
I
there?
don't like. I
Any
don't
words?
know exactly what it said. Maybe this caught it, but I'm even scared to be right here, man.
No, I'm with you. I straight heard a lady go.
Okay, look. When I'm leaning up here,
Okay.
I had my ear right here,
Right.
facing this way,
Okay.
and I heard it, like someone just say something to me. Again.
Hey! Again! Guys! Again, did you not just hear that? Yes, I
Please
did.
tell me.
I heard that. I heard that one.
Who is that?
I'm not hearing anything. I mean, I heard that like when it said I heard a woman say okay. I heard something, but I didn't hear okay. I don't know what that was. But then he keeps saying that he's hearing things in his ear that I don't hear, and I don't know. Every time he does it, it gets less believable to me. Maybe it's just me.
A lady go.
Okay, look. When I'm leaning up here,
Okay.
I had my ear right here,
Right.
facing this way,
Okay.
and I heard it, like someone just say something to me.
Again! Again! Hey! Again! Guys! Again! Did you not just hear that? Yes, I did.
Please tell me.
I heard that. I heard that one.
I heard something.
Who is that?
What are you trying to say?
The voice of a woman can be heard saying, "Okay." Then River hears
That could've been
someone
anything.
whispering and gasping in his ear.
Yeah, I heard that from the gas
Again! Hey! Again!
as well.
Guys!
But the guys have no idea what they are about to capture as they decide to use the spirit box to get more answers. A static camera recording downstairs films something shocking.
What?
Can you tell us where we are? Where are we?
Oh my god. That was right below.
I don't hear it. What?
Oh my god. That was right below.
What am I looking at?
Are you downstairs? I am! I am!
100%.
Do you want us to go back
Yeah, I
down
heard
there?
that.
A dark, translucent hand clutches at the doorframe of
Oh.
one of the downstairs hotel
Oh,
rooms.
is that what that is?
Meanwhile, Ryan hears a noise from below and asks if the entity
No.
that they are talking to is downstairs. The spirit box answers, "I am." So
Time
did
to
the guys
leave.
capture the ghost of Ray on camera? Let me know what you think.
Then that can be
You
anything
can watch
too.
this
I don't
entire
know.
investigation of the historic River Inn over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal.
I don't know what it is about these guys, but I don't know. I'm very skeptical. You know? When people claim to be experienced something you can't really experience with them that much, it kind of makes it. It just makes me disbelieve. I don't know what it is. To me, anyway, these guys are hard to believe. Then like you see the evidence, and there's like something coming around the door frame, and they say it's a translucent hand, but you can't really tell what it is. You know. You have to go by their imagination, sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I mean, they could be right. It could be a hand. It could be, I don't know. But wait and see if we capture something else, something better, maybe.
Unconfined. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous. He explains in his email that he works as a corrections officer at a federal prison in Kentucky that holds over 700 inmates that are kept in lockdown 24/7. But late one night at around 4 a.m., a hallway security camera starts to capture movement in one of the hallways. He takes out
Okay.
his phone and begins to record the CCTV feed.
Fred, there's no f***ing doors open and you can't even see it. Now watch, look. And he wasn't even back there.
Where was he at?
He was at 531.
It looks like he's got like a light or
No
something.
doors are open. You can't see Landrum. And then,
Looks like he's holding a torch or something like that, is it?
boom.
Or is that just the
Officer
light
and his
itself?
co-workers
Oh.
have no idea who or what this could be, as no one could have been standing in that hallway.
What?
At the time, the other guard on duty was far away in an entirely different part of the prison. So, what do you think? Let me know
I think it
down
looks
in the
like a
comments.
guard. You know?
An unholy attachment. Now, these next videos were shared to the internet by Diego Spikers, who might seem familiar to you as I featured him once before. Diego claims that he recently moved into a new apartment in Colombia with his wife and has experienced terrifying activity ever since.
¿Es el cuarto? Sí, hágale, hágale. ¡Uy, marica, venga! ¡Pichiñero, rápido! Uy, no. Marica, perro, lo grabé, ñero,
Ah.
lo grabé, venga.
What the hell is that? What was that?
Since that time, Diego made the shocking discovery that he had a sister named Maria who died at a very young age. He believes that this could be the spirit that is haunting him.
Okay, I saw a child, by the look of things. I don't know. That is freaky. No, I'm not gonna say that I believe any of this stuff. I will react to it like I do, but just the idea of it is creepy in itself, you know. I don't know what that was. That's just oh. Oh.
Since that time, Diego made the shocking discovery that he had a sister named Maria who died at a very young age. He believes that this could be the spirit that is haunting him. Also, recently, Diego's niece Amy has come to live with him and his wife. Unfortunately, the paranormal presence seems to have attached itself to little Amy.
The hell?
María.
What? Now let's go back. Let's go back. Oh no, hold on. I might show it again. I'm wondering if it's a cut, but it's just in a part where you can't see it. Hold on.
Amy is fast asleep in bed when a childlike figure can be seen standing on her bed. When Diego yanks at the sheet, it vanishes into thin air. Only a few days later, in the middle of the night, Diego hears strange childlike laughter coming from his living room. When he goes to investigate,
that's so weird.
He is shocked to his core.
That's creepy though. Oh, what the?
Amy.
What?
Amy.
What? Oh, no, I don't live there anymore. I don't live there anymore. The kid's just sitting there. Is she like sleepwalking or something? Is it sleep sitting? I suppose. But yeah. No, I don't live there anymore. No, that's not my kid. You take her back. Take her back. Take her back. I don't need this. No. That sounds horrible, but Jesus.
Only a few days later, in the middle of the night, Diego hears strange childlike laughter coming from his living room. When he goes to investigate, he is shocked to his core.
I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again.
Amy.
The hell?
Amy.
You need to wake her up. Yeah, she looks like she's sleeping in a trance or something.
Amy.
Amy appears to be asleep, sitting with her back to the TV stand, but two pale, skinny arms seem to be reaching out from the TV cabinet and playing with her hair. The hands quickly disappear when Diego approaches his niece and attempts to wake her. Diego says that Amy has no recollection of what happened, but he is fearful that the activity in his home is becoming more intense every day. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Brothers
That'd be hard
Keeper.
to fake though.
Paranormal investigators Victor, Paulo, and Samuel from the YouTube channel Investigação Sobrenatural are contacted by a distraught woman. She claims she's been violently haunted since her brother passed away from an accidental overdose in the bathroom of her family home in Brazil.
Okay.
She believes that her brother never left and that his tormented soul is angry and is attacking her and her family. The woman, whose identity is kept anonymous, says that she believes that the stress of the haunting led to her mother's recent passing. Soon after their arrival, the investigators begin to witness the violent poltergeist activity for themselves.
Olha, pelo que eu entendi, né? Seu irmão tá fazendo manifestação aqui, o clima tá muito pesado. Não precisa chorar, fica calmo, fica tranquilo, tá bom? Deixa eu ver. Tirar fundo, né? Tá bem não, viu? Olha, vai ficar tudo bem. Você falou que o seu...
I'll tell you what. See all these like Mexican ones and all. They are the most compelling. You see some of the stuff you see. I mean, yeah, okay. Some of you guys probably gonna say, "Oh, it's all fake. It's all fake." Fair enough. Tell me how they fake it. Because some of it is just creepy. Even if you believe it or not, it's just downright creepy. Oh, it's freaking me out. Whew. Mexican ones, the two places I'll never go. Mexico and Japan. Now, I would like to go to Japan because I love the whole anime thing and all, and the manga thing and all that. But no, I'll never go to Japan. The ghosts are just way too out of it. No. Just too much of the Ring going in there, yeah? No. Or the Grudge. You see the... Oh. No. No. No Japan, sorry. But no.
She believes that the stress of the haunting led to her mother's recent passing. Soon after their arrival, the investigators begin to witness the violent poltergeist activity for themselves.
Olha, pelo que eu entendi, né? Seu irmão tá fazendo manifestação aqui, o clima tá muito pesado. Não precisa chorar, fica calmo, fica tranquilo, tá bom? Deixa eu ver. Respira fundo, né? Tá bem não, viu? Olha, vai ficar tudo bem. Você falou que o seu irmão morreu aqui nessa casa, né? Tiraram a vida dele dentro de um banheiro. Tem como me mostrar onde foi esse banheiro?
Sabe, no banheiro ali.
Esse aqui, né?
Aí, já começou! O seu irmão agora morreu! Como você vai me deixar em paz? Calma.
Meu Deus, cara. Calma. Respira fundo, calma. Ó, ele só quer assustar, entendeu? Só quer te deixar desequilibrado, entendeu? Quer fazer com que a gente fique assustado, entendeu? Nervoso. Respira fundo, fica calmo, entendeu? Pense em Deus, pense em coisas boas, tá bom? Tá bom? Respira fundo.
A gente tá aqui contigo.
Isso, calma. Viu? Ele só quer tentar assustar a gente. É só mais um desequilibrado, só isso, tá certo? Você tem condições de continuar? Porque é importante. Tem, não tem? Pronto. Me mostra como foi que o seu irmão faleceu. Calma. Pera. Calma, fica calmo.
Respira, entendeu?
Olha pra mim,
Okay, I'm starting to disbelieve this one. There's just too much going on.
Meu Deus.
You know? There's too much happening.
Vai,
You know, it just...
No espelho também.
I mean, it gets to the point where it's just too much.
É isso, gente.
And it's like, no.
Meu Deus.
They're just trying too hard. Yeah, it's the same with these Middle Eastern ones, yeah? There's just too much going on. You know what I mean? It's hard to believe, put it that way. You see these other YouTube channels out there doing this sort of stuff, and that stuff doesn't happen to them, you know, in that way. It's just, no. This just seems just too much for me.
Meu Deus.
Registra isso, câmera. Tô arrepiado, cara.
Vai, filma aí.
Viu isso? Olha isso também, Paulo.
No espelho também. No espelho. É isso, gente. Meu Deus.
Teve caminho.
Esse não, pega uma cadeira aí. Já tá bem nessa cadeira?
Respira. Ó, vai ficar tudo bem, tá?
Mas fala aí, Vitor, pega uma cadeira.
Pense em coisas boas, coisas positivas, né? Foca em Deus. Olha pra mim, né? Pense em coisas boas, tá bom?
Voice freaked me out. I know it's just like a disguising her voice, but it's just the way it sounds. It sounds demonic.
Tô arrepiado, cara.
Jesus.
Olha pra mim.
Tô arrepiado.
Calma, respira.
Pesado, hein, cara?
Even if
Kitchen
it's
plates
fake,
fall and cookware begins to shake.
The
Then when the woman
atmosphere
points out
itself
where
is
the
creepy
bathroom
as hell.
is, something appears to almost punch at her through the curtain. A mirror in the bathroom breaks into pieces, but when they check the room, there's no one there.
okay,
The woman
I can't
becomes
explain
so
that.
upset from the incident that the investigators decide to have her leave. Now, in an attempt to calm the angry spirit, the men gather around a table where the man's body was temporarily placed before his burial. They light candles on the table and begin to discuss.
Yeah, like I said, this is hard to believe for me. There's too much going on, but at the same time, just the atmosphere of it all. You know what I mean? You know, I watched plenty of scary movies, and I know they're fake, and it still scares the crap out of me. So you're gonna see me jump. I guarantee you're gonna see me jump maybe a couple of times. Just the atmosphere of it, just the feel of it, you know? Real or not, it's still, yeah.
Then when the woman points out where the bathroom is, something appears to almost punch at her through the curtain. A mirror in the bathroom breaks into pieces, but when they check the room, there's no one there. The woman becomes so upset from the incident that the investigators decide to have her leave. Now, in an attempt to calm the angry spirit, the men gather.
If you like this channel, you might want to check out my Patreon. On there you can get access to all of my full-length videos for movie and TV reactions. You can get access to polls and stuff like that. Okay, let's get back to the video.
Around a table where the man's body was temporarily placed before his burial. They light candles on the table and begin to discuss the situation. But then, things just get weirder.
Só pra vocês não julgar, viu?
In what way?
Esperando a mim quando ela ficou chorando.
Chorando, ela teve que sair, ela saiu às pressas daqui.
Melhor, pessoal, ela sai.
Tá aí, gente, ó. Aí pra vocês verem, né, ó. Direto, acontece. Pega ajuda aqui, não. Pega, calma, respira.
The door slams open and the team's cameraman drops to the floor from an extreme panic attack. The investigators look after him, and after a necessary break, they continue their investigation. In an attempt to calmly communicate with the aggressive spirit, Investigator Paolo volunteers to lie down on the table in hopes of creating a connection with the spirit.
Aí, tem certeza que quer fazer isso?
Quero ver, né? Tô curioso porque eu quero que ele consiga entender qual é o nosso objetivo, né? Porque a gente estamos aqui, entendeu? Porque na mente dele, ele acha que a gente está provocando, né? Ele está expulsando a gente, entendeu? É até uma oportunidade, né? De ele baixar a vibração e tentar a comunicação, né? Pelo menos uma comunicação mais amigável, né?
What happened?
As Paolo is explaining his intention, what looks like a ghostly apparition seems to appear behind team member Victor.
Now look at his shadow. Oh, okay, maybe not. No.
Paolo lies down on the table, and what happens next is downright terrifying.
Se você quiser se materializar em cima do Paulo, pode se apresentar aqui.
Oh, não.
Né? Concentre sua energia. Se quiser pegar no braço do Paulo, na perna dele, no pescoço do Paulo, né? Vai, Paulo. Fica à vontade. Se concentra. Tenta pegar no pescoço do Paulo. Meu Deus do céu. Olha, ó. Meu Deus. Você não vai assustar a gente, entendeu? Deus é poderoso, Deus é maior que você. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Deus é muito maior que você. Você não vai assustar a gente. Você não vai assustar a gente.
Tá querendo desafiar. Acho que ele pensa que a gente quer bater de frente com ele.
Tô me tremendo todinho, cara. Olha isso, ó. Filma isso, câmera. Tô me tremendo todinho. Olha isso,
I wouldn't be there. If this is real, I wouldn't be there.
Doors from a cabinet violently slam open and closed on their own. Now the previously fearless ghost investigators seem to get just a little bit rattled by the extreme activity. They are completely unsure how to continue. And not long after this incident, they decide to leave the property.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going on in this family home in Brazil? Could this really be the brother's spirit lashing out at his own family from the great beyond? Or could there be something a bit more sinister haunting this house? Let me know down in the comments.
Looks like he's wearing a balaclava.
The Ohio Ghost Girl. Multiple residents of Mentor, Ohio have reported seeing what appears to be an all-white apparition of a young girl running at a very fast speed.
Oh.
The following video was recorded late at night just outside Bellflower Elementary School.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Now what makes this story especially bizarre is that so many residents reported seeing this running girl that multiple police units were sent out to search the area. Even though there were no reports of any missing children in the area at the time. One police officer says that he actually saw the running girl.
Oh, really?
In his police report, he says, quote, "I was surprised by what I saw. The person appeared to be a small child, but running rather erect and too quickly for a child," unquote. The officer then says that he pursued the running girl, but she seemed to disappear into thin air. Police checked the entire area, but no girl was ever found. So is this supernatural or just an insanely fast 7-year-old? Let me know what you think.
Who knows these days?
A night of terror.
Oh no.
Juan and his pregnant wife Nicole said that they recently experienced the most terrifying night of their lives. A night that they say changed them forever. The couple, who live in Ecuador, are getting ready for bed when things take a terrifying turn.
What?
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano. Todo fue tan rápido. Mira, todo estaba tranquilo. Ni media apagan las luces y como que... Marca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que... Uy,
wow.
¿Lo viste? ¿Viste? Mírame la piel. Mira, me despeluqué.
Entonces sí, pues mira ahí. No,
Mira, la china se comienza a desesperar ahí.
Yeah, he wants to go see what it is, but
Mira ahí, mira,
he doesn't want to be left alone.
Mira cómo le empujan. Mira.
Oh, fuck.
Y ahí van con la china. Mira, ahí van con la china. Mira. Mira. Eso es lo que.
Oh, what?
Eso es lo que ella la puso mal, hermano.
Oh God.
No sé.
She's pregnant too.
Mira.
The hell?
Más cositas de esas.
Okay, that's not a ghost. That's the invisible man. That's the invisible man. Went into their home, pulled the sheet off them, roughed them up a bit, and then left through the curtain. Yeah? Why would a ghost need to pull the curtain across to leave? That doesn't make any sense. It's the invisible man. It has to be. Some guy who's found out how to be invisible, and yeah. You know? Maybe he just doesn't like them very much. Maybe they've done something to him, or maybe he thinks they've done something to him. I don't know. Whatever reason he has to hate them, came into their house, roughed them up a bit, and then left through the curtain. Why else would he have to move it? The ghost would just walk straight through the curtain, right? Why would he have to move it? Weird.
Mira ahí, mira, o sea, lo que viene es corto ahora mismo.
Hey, watch him
Mira
pull
cómo
the
le
guy against the
empujan. Mira
Whoa.
cómo le empujan los hongos. Y ahí van con la
That guy
china. Mira, ahí van con la china.
was
Mira.
in my opinion, nope.
Eso es lo que la puso mal a ella. Eso es lo que ella la puso.
Okay, they could have thrown themselves against the wall, but I don't know. Hold on. Do it one more time.
Mira, la china se comienza a desesperar ahí.
It looks like he was pushed or pulled.
Eso no es no creer, hermano, te lo juro, eso no es no creer. Mira ahí, mira, o sea, lo que viene es corto ahora mismo. Mira cómo le empujan. Mira cómo le empujan.
I suppose he could have done
Ahí
it.
van con la china. Mira, ahí van con la china. Mira.
I don't know.
Eso es lo que.
If she's pregnant, she's hardly going to throw herself against the wall. You know what I mean? I doubt she would do that. And then he left. Look, see?
Más cositas de esas. Mira,
ya.
No, he didn't. I thought he left. He didn't.
Todo una sola.
Okay, I take it back.
No, es que no, de ahí no termina todo, loco. Es que es en toda la casa. O sea, él tiene que salir rápido de esa casa. Y yo le dije. Es en toda la casa.
Yeah, they're trying to leave now.
Mira, ahí es que ya no puede si la bajo en peso, pues la bajo en peso. Mira, oye, mira, son los cuadros. Mira.
He's trying to get the key to open the door. Wow.
Mira, me la vi loco.
Oh, he dropped it. No.
Mira, ahí ya cae. Ahí, mira, ahí ya no puede más.
Hurry up.
Mira.
There's a TV. Jesus.
No encontraba las llaves, Juanca. Mira, ahí recién encuentro las llaves.
This does not look
toda
fake.
la casa, hermano. Es toda la
I mean,
casa.
it could be, but
Es toda la casa.
I mean, the pregnant wife
Toda la
kinda.
casa, hermano. Toda la casa. O sea, yo no ni siquiera pretendo
That's
que
insane, though.
la casa, no.
And no guy is going to destroy his own TV. Just not going to happen.
Sigue todo, sigue todo.
Especially one that size.
Sigue todo, yo tampoco, sigue todo. Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
Yeah, they've left and it's still
Out of
happening.
nowhere, the couple's blanket is yanked away by something they can't see. The couple is terrified and jump out of bed, and things only get worse. Juan and Nicole both appear to be physically shoved and thrown around by something that they can't see. Then as they make a run for the door, objects, furniture, and appliances move and fall without explanation. At the end of the video, Nicole seems to be in such distress that her husband has to carry her out the door. Now, as with any alleged paranormal video, this recording could very well be a hoax. But if the objects in the video were being moved with wires, it seems that it would be almost impossible as so many things in the room are moving. Also, Juan walks through the bedroom many times, and he doesn't seem to be carefully avoiding any wires or strings. So is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
Okay, I just want to say, normally I say there's too much stuff going on, it's unbelievable, I don't believe it because there's just too much going on in this video, blah blah blah, right? And yes, that's usually true. When I see that much stuff going on, I usually don't believe it. You know, but there's just something about that one that made me believe it a little bit more. It could be faked, like you said, but the guy's walking through the house. If there were wires everywhere, he, you know what I mean, he'd be tripping over them, he'd be bumping into them, you know what I mean? The pregnant wife's really sold it, you know what I mean? But then that could be fake too. I don't know. You know, maybe she wasn't really pregnant. Maybe she's faking it. But let's just assume she wasn't faking it, and it was all real. You know what I mean? That's insane. Can you even imagine that? Like, wow.
Are moving. Also, Juan walks through the bedroom many times, and he doesn't seem to be carefully avoiding any wires or strings. So is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Letchworth. In this next video, recorded by Sierra Rose, she and her two friends are exploring the abandoned and infamously haunted Letchworth Village Asylum located in Rockland County, New York. Long ago, the old asylum was a house of horrors for its residents. Patients were severely mistreated and neglected by the hospital staff. Asylum residents who passed away were simply buried in a nearby field. As the three explorers wander the decaying hallways of the asylum, Sierra captures something truly bizarre.
What? This is where they're messing up. You don't go to somewhere like this. No. It doesn't look like a ghost hunt, eh?
I'm freaking out. You guys,
looks like
a shadow appears to move from left to right in a doorway. Sierra doesn't notice the odd shadow figure, but seems to get a strange feeling as she comments that she is, quote, freaking out. Now, whether this is a paranormal event or just a very strange trick of the light, I leave that up to you to decide.
Homeless person living there.
The thing in the water. A man who was doing some lake fishing off the coast of Brazil claims that some strange sea creature with glowing eyes tried to attack his boat.
What?
He fled, revving his boat to full speed, but the creature pursued him.
Whoa! What the hell is that? It sounds like a seal or something? It looks like a seal. Wait, swimming? Maybe a dolphin? Whoa. What is that? Because like a seal or a dolphin might be able to. Oh! Why is it chasing him though? That's the question. That's definitely like a seal or something like that, right?
Now, some online video viewers were shocked by what they saw. They believed the beast was obviously a ferocious sea creature, but other viewers thought that the animal could simply be a large dolphin or maybe a seal.
Yeah.
So just what do you think this large thing is?
A really, really big seal.
Let me know. The disappearance. Italian paranormal investigation team Inquieto TV traveled to what was once the dormitory of an old abandoned brick factory.
Here we go.
The story goes that the workers at the brick factory were exploited by the wealthy owner for years and worked in extremely dangerous conditions, until one day they decided to form a workers' union and rebel against the rich factory owner.
Okay.
Mysteriously, or perhaps not so mysteriously, all of the workers who joined the union suddenly disappeared, never to be seen again. Many believe that the workers' union members met a terrible fate.
Yeah, probably.
But no evidence was ever found.
Wow.
Former factory workers and local townspeople believe that the brick factory dormitory is haunted by the workers' tormented souls. Inquieto TV explores the old building, but other than some creepy, unexplained sounds, they don't experience much of anything. At least, that's what they thought. When they review their footage later, they find that one of their cameras accidentally captured something truly chilling.
What?
Ragazzi, che cazzo è quella roba? Non lo so, io vedo tipo... Che cazzo è quella? Oddio, che cazzo è? Non lo so, ragazzi.
Is it like a chalice or something?
Che cazzo?
Oh. What?
Che è successo?
What happened?
Ancora? Raga, le catene. Raga, la stanza... Le catene, di nuovo.
Ma la stanza con la freccia.
Raga, sì, cioè praticamente...
What?
Non ci resta più nulla da vedere, è finito. Comunque ci sta una puzza
It's time to leave.
assurda.
Mamma, raga, veramente.
Time to go.
È forte.
While exploring, the group discovers a strange chalice just sitting in the middle of the floor in one of the decaying rooms.
Yeah.
They film the bizarre out-of-place artifact and then decide to move on. But as they leave the room, the cameraman lowers his camera before turning it off. His camera, now upside down, accidentally catches the chalice mysteriously catching fire.
No.
The team's backs are turned as they leave the room and they don't even notice the flames.
God.
Soon after, the group decides to call it a night and just head home. But that's not all that the Inquieto TV team captured at the abandoned brick factory.
Oh,
Their
no.
YouTube viewers pointed out something else that they missed during their investigation. Something downright creepy.
What?
Matto. Ma ti sentito, ma di non essere vetro?
Era da su.
Vetro. Ma era da sopra o sotto? Qua? Io non ho capito qui se... Ma non è che sembrava... Non è che cadere a pezzi
C'era tutto in testa.
Sembrava tipo provenire dalla fine del corridoio.
Ma non è chiuso il corridoio, scusa.
Il corridoio dovrebbe essere chiuso.
Anyway, I keep bleeding forward because I'm sitting on the edge of my seat here. It's just... Oh. Oh. Saw that.
Non abbiamo visto.
Shadow or something? Right?
Alma, mi hai fatto prendere un colpo.
Oddio.
Il K2 per adesso è tranquillo. Io vorrei entrare in quel buco, ragazzi.
Nope.
A dark, mist-like figure appears at the end of the hallway, moving from left to right before disappearing into thin air. Moments later, the figure briefly materializes again in the same hall. The Inquieto TV team are shocked by what they captured and say that they didn't notice anything unusual at the time. So, is this mysterious apparition the ghost of one of the workers who disappeared long ago?
I'm gone.
I leave it up to you.
And
just for all of you who stuck around till the end of this video, here's a spooky extra clip. Now, this video didn't make it into the top 10 because, well, it's a little too good, if you know what I mean. But it's one of the creepiest Japanese ghost videos I've ever seen.
It was the smile that got me. The smile was the thing that... Yeah, I was not ready for that. Doesn't help that my room is actually a little bit cold right now. I'm just shivering all the time now. I really didn't want to put it back, but I had to. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Oh, God. I know it's probably fake, but... Oh. Smile. She's accusing him of staging it. Oh, motherfucker! Oh my God! Even just the thought of that. Okay. That is the end of the video. Holy crap, that last one was insane. Yeah? Absolutely insane. Oof. Wow. And it doesn't help, but it's actually 1:20 a.m. Jesus Christ. I do live with two other people, but they're in bed right now, so literally just me and alone in this room. God. It's creeping me out. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave the room and go put the heating on. Not looking forward to that either. Well, that last one really got me. I know it's probably fake, but sheesh. Damn, that was scary. The part where she was like, where you looked in the reflection of her and she had like a hold of her. That freaked me out so much. And I saw that in the thumbnail. I saw it in the thumbnail, but I didn't recognize it at the time. And it's you know, when it just when it happened, I was like, oh, thumbnail. Nope. Jeez. Hey, what do you think? Do you think that last one was fake? I think it probably was. It probably was set up. You know? Like you said, it was just too good. It was just too good. But yeah, that was a good video. I enjoyed it. Yeah, scary. It's always good to get the scary ones in, you know. Been a little while. Sorry it wasn't requested, but I did do a rally one that was requested, so yeah. More requested ones to do. I will get to them. I also have a couple of TV show ones to do, to edit, get them up for you as well. I'll do that too. Okay. Until next time, I am out of here.